Hello folks, welcome to another video of 25 questions. So these questions are aligned with SEBI Grade A Phase 1 Paper 2. So let's start with the questions. So first question is, which of the following C function reads a single character from keyboard and displays immediately on screen without waiting for enter key to be pressed? So which function is this? This is getCHE. Option B is correct answer. So this question was asked in PFRDA Grade A Mains Exam Paper 2. Let's go to next question. Next is, what will be the output of below R code snippet? Okay, M1 is a matrix having 3 rows and 3 columns, and the values will be 1:9. So let's create first matrix. So how this matrix will be? This will be like this, and the column will be filled by column 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then one new matrix will be created, which is A underscore M1, and apply function is being used. So what is apply function? Apply function is we have to apply the things in the whole matrix. So where we have to apply, that is matrix M1. What is 2? If that will be 2 means the apply will be column wise. If here it will be 1 means apply will be row wise. And what we have to apply, we have to do sum. Means in this matrix we have to sum all the column values. So if it will be 1, 2, suppose here if 1 is written, then means we have to sum at row wise. What if it's written C1, 2? Means we have to do the same function for column also, row also. So let's do the addition, because we have to sum it. So 3, 2, 5 plus 1, 6, 6, 5, 11, and 4, 15, and 8, 7, 15, and 9, 24. So the answer will be 6, 15, 24. This is very similar to print. So if you will write print in bracket A underscore M1 or directly write A underscore M1, it will print. So what will be the answer? Answer will be 6, 15, 24. The correct answer is A, 6, 15, 24. I hope it is clear. Next is, a table has field F1, F2, F3, F4 and F5 with the following functional dependencies. So F1 is deriving F3, F2 is deriving F4, and F1, F2 is deriving F5. So in terms of normalization, the table is in. So the table is in first normal form itself, because we can see F3, F4 and F5, these are dependent on the prime key. These are non-prime attributes and these are prime attributes. So there is a partial dependency, and the condition for second normal form itself is there should not be any partial dependency. What is partial dependency? Like every non-key attribute is fully functional dependent on prime key attribute. So if the table is not in second normal form itself, forget about third, fourth or other. So the table is in first normal form. I hope it is clear. Next is, in a connected planar graph G, number of vertices is given 4, edges is given 6, number of regions. So what we have formula, number of vertices minus number of edges plus number of region is equal to 2. This is a formula known as Euler formula. So V is 4, E is given 6 plus R is equal to 2. So R will be 4. So correct answer is 4. We can see with the diagram also, this is a connected planar graph. Here vertices are 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and edges are 6, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6. So how many regions are there? There are 4 regions, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we should remember this Euler formula. There may be some question from this formula. Next is, if a host broadcasts a frame that includes the source and destination hardware address, and purpose is to assign IP address to itself. So we know hardware address means what we know? We know MAC address, and it is assigning IP address to itself. Which protocol at the network layer does host use? So we know from MAC to IP the protocol is RARP, and the reverse of it is ARP, from IP to MAC. Next is, which of the following is false about OLAP. What is OLAP? OLAP is online analytical processing. So it is concept of data warehouse. So let's see the options. OLAP, so it involves historical processing of information. This is correct. Useful in analyzing the business. This is also correct. Number of users is in millions. This is not correct. OLTP can have many users, but OLAP will have very restricted users. D is number of records accessed is in millions. This is also true. Since this contains history data, it can have many records in millions or billions. The correct option here is option C. Number of users is in million. OLAP cannot have number of users in million. Next is, in dash, a single string, a complete set of positional parameter is stored. So this is $star. Suppose we are passing parameter $1, $2 right now. Like this, if we want to take all the positional parameter in one, we can simply give $star. I hope it is clear. $hash includes number of positional parameter passed or number of argument passed. That is $hash. And what does $$ have? It is having process ID. So parent class of all Java classes is, we know java.lang.object. B is correct answer. This is a very simple theoretical question. Next is, which environment variable is used to set the Java path? So we use java_home. So D is correct answer. Next is, what will be the output of following code? Okay, let's see. A is equal to 1, 2, 3. Now we are making it to tuple. A is equal to tuple A and A0 is equal to 2. Print A. So this will give an error. Why it will give an error? Because here we are making this a tuple and we know tuple is immutable. We cannot change the values in tuple. So whenever we want to change the value in 0th index, it will give an error. So error will be produced. This is the basic properties of tuple, that it is immutable. Next is, which of the following refers to the ability of several servers to connect to a single database? We know this is a cluster, database cluster. Next is, which Unix command is used for counting words, lines and character in file? So word count. The command is wc. What is man command? Man command will tell, it's kind of help command, or it will just open manual for particular thing. So man is kind of manual command. Next is, which one of the following command will display the name of the shell we are working on? So echo $shell will do this. So the command is echo $shell. Next is, which keyword is used to prevent any changes in the variable within a C++ program? So we use const keyword. So const is correct answer. Next is, which of the following device is used to regenerate the signal so that the increase the signal's strength and it can be transmitted and received over a greater distance without a loss in quality? Very simple question. We know this is a repeater. Repeater works at which layer? It works at physical layer. Where the router works, it works at network layer. Bridge works at data link layer. Switch works at data link layer. Gateway works at all layer. So we should know, like hub and repeater works at physical layer. Bridge, switch at data link layer. Router, network layer, and gateways at all layer. Next question is from Java. We need to find the output for this. So class, main class, public static void main string args int a is equal to 6. If a equal to 6, int a is equal to 5. Here it will give some error because we cannot use same variable to assign the values inside this. So it will give compilation error. D will be answer. Next is, Which of the following is not a DDL command? What is DDL? DDL is data definition language. So what are the DDL command we have? We have create, drop, alter, truncate. These four are DDL command. So update is not a DDL command. What is update? Update is a DML command. So I have explained DDL, DML, DCL, TCL all in one of my video. You can go and watch that video if you have some doubt in these commands. Next is, which of the following operator in C is used to explicitly convert the value from one type to another type? This is cast operator. Okay, let me know in comment section what is bitwise operator. Next is, what will be the output of below R code? Okay, so V1 we have value 8, V2 we have value 12, T 1 colon 10. So V1 percent in percent T. So what does this do? So T is what? T is having value 1, 2, 3 till 10, and it will check whether the value which is in V1 is present in T or not. So between 1 to 10, V1 is present. So output will be true. So the correct answer is true. If the question will be V2 modulo in modulo T, so V2 is 12, then the option will be false. But since V1 is present in this T, answer will be true. Next is, the active data warehouse architecture includes, let's see what are the options. At least one data mart, yeah, true. Data that can be extracted from numerous external and internal source, yeah, that is why data warehouse is created. Near real-time update, it's also true. We cannot do real-time update, but yeah, near real-time update is good option here. All of the above. So answer D is correct here. Next is, the command used to delete a particular column in a relation. So they are asking about column, not rows. To delete the particular row, we use delete command. But to delete particular column, we have to change the structure of table. So it will be a DDL command. So what will be the command? It will be alter. Alter table name, alter table name. And if you have to drop or you have to change whatever you have to do, give that command. So let's see what are the options. Update table, no. Truncate column, no. Delete column, no. Alter and drop, yeah, this will be correct answer. Since we have to delete that column, so it will alter table, then drop, and column name you have to specify which column you want to drop. That's how this command works. Next is, SQL-like is not used with which of the following statements? Delete, select, update, alter, none. So SQL-like works with DML and not DDL. So it will work with delete, it will work with select, it will work with update, it will not work with alter. So option D is correct answer here. I hope it is clear. Next is again from output. What will the output of the following program? Okay, hash include int main const int I is equal to 0 printf %d slash n I plus plus. Here it will give an error. Why? Because here we have used const keyword. So we cannot change values of I. It will be always 0 only. And here if we want to change the value of I, we are trying to modify it. We are trying to make it I plus 1. So this program will give some error. So the answer will be option D, error. Next question is, which command is used to compile a Java program? Command is javac. We know. And last is, what does BoB in SQL stand for? BoB is binary large object. It is a data type which we used in SQL. So that's all for today's video. So if you have not subscribed the channel, please subscribe, and this PDF with answer marked I will share in my Telegram channel. Link of Telegram channel is given in description. So thank you for watching. Bye bye. Have a great day.